Omnichannel strategy can sometimes seem quite complicated and unwieldy to implement, but it can also be very simple. Here are two very easy actions everyone can take. The first is only a few organizations actually coordinate their email communication with their field force, and that's a missed opportunity. By simply informing the field teams about marketing email plans, you can actually enable reps and MSLs to coordinate their activities and dovetail communications across outreach. It's that easy. But more importantly, from the customer viewpoint, it becomes a seamless experience which puts them at the center. And that's the core of Omnichannel. Defining multiple HCP personas is a valuable strategic exercise, but sometimes becomes a little bit theoretical. And it's often challenging when it comes to implementing customer journeys for each HCP persona with differentiated content. And one of the reasons is that we're often limited to a finite selection of approved claims to work with. But what about just two personas? Known HCPs already in contact with your company and unknown HCPs who have not yet given consent. For the known HCPs, more in-depth content can be sent directly because you already have an established relationship and a route in with them. But as always, it should always be personalized, value-driven, and engaging. However, with unknown HCPs, it's trickier. We really have to make them curious enough to want to give consent. And that's where small, bite-sized information is really effective. But what we often see is the tendency to just slot in the same claims and content into banner ads and social media posts, assuming it will engage our audience and get them to click. But by reformulating the content in a more open-ended, rhetorical or quiz-like way and talking more about the problem and less about the solution, we can pique their curiosity, put the customer at the center, and entice them to learn more. So it's actually a subtle shift in the way we speak to them that makes the difference. And that's Omnichannel magic.